Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Good afternoon for Houston. Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Squared that one up just a little late.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Just foul. The next 0-2. Cue shot here out toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Striding in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Simmons on to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Carlos Correa trying to get him started again following the double play. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Here's George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Little dribbler down the line. Tough play for Moustakas. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Now in the box, Brandon Marsh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Brandon Marsh.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Now the runners take off again. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Justin Bour.
Justin Bour comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Simmons.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 2 down. Digging in the
Batting
switch
fifth,
hitter, Kevin
second
Manti.
baseman, Kevin Manti.
Cole gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Fields moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The first baseman, number 12, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marcell Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled softly out toward right. Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. In now, Salvador Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Catcher, Pedro Severino.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Left fielder, Billy.
He's ready.
Hamilton.
Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Fields will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working. Great pop on it. And he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Ready on 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Number 20,
into the box now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. throw over to the bag. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. He's running again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fields on the move. He's there to track it down. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Marsh. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Center fielder.
So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 33.
So striding in, Justin Bour. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 12, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fields has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Manti ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box, Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. John Del Gustave is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Kevin Mantine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Standing in, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hamilton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The second baseman,
here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Turning for second is Altuve. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run is in to score from second. Here's Carlos Correa now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And this will be taken down no problem for the final. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
And he gets ahead 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fields will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, Brandon Marsh. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Another 2-2 offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Marsh. He comes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's Simmons at short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Severino is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 2
And
here to
leading
start
off
the
for the
afternoon.
Halos.
Not even
Third
close
baseman.
on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Moustakas.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Justin Bour stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Andrelton Simmons is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
To 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Kevin Manti. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Bregman in foul ground, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Pedro Severino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Digging in and looking for more. Fields. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
George Springer.
Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. To third. Moustakas has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Manti comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Mike Trout, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Altuve is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just keeping him close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is striding into the box. Marcell Ozuna. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, 13. Salvador Perez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is. At the plate, Justin Bour. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Rosario. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons.
The batter,
0
number
for
2,
3 with a couple of
shortstop,
strikeouts for him to this point in the
Andrelton
ballgame. Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Manti. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Pedro Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 17 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible time.